All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome into today's edition of In the Game. I am your host, Hustle, and as always, we're going to be diving into the NFT gaming, crypto gaming markets today, as there's a major partnership from one of my favorite projects that went live today that I really think is going to span across more new users into the Web3 and NFT space with Polygon's partnership with Starbucks, the Starbucks Odysee program going live today. Think about every single time you go get a coffee in the morning as a crypto enthusiast, being able to use your loyalty program through Starbucks and actually be able to earn rewards in the process in the Web3 space. We'll talk all about that and more in this edition, as well as some updates across some other projects here in the markets. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more daily content here on Crypto Banter. And quick shout out to our sponsors here on In the Game. Animoca Brands, the biggest Web3 gaming company in the world. Myria, one of the leading studios and L2 platforms in the space. MEXC, our official exchange of the In the Game show, as well as Unix Gaming, one of the leading Web3 gaming infrastructures in the entire space. You can get more on all of our sponsors in the link down below. Let's kind of look at the markets. We're having a rebound. We had 5 red days in a row, I believe it was, in the stock market and the S&P. So whenever we're seeing what's going on in the markets right now, I really think we're just kind of seeing that rebound. We've talked about it, that if the S&P, just holds steady, we're probably due for some sort of a relief before the end of the year, after the contagion that FTX and SBF and the whole, corruption scandal has left behind after BlockFi, Celsius, Luna, this whole thing that we've gone through over the last, 7 months as crypto investors has been absolutely, unpredictable and mind-blowing, to say the least. But if the S&P was to continue to kind of, I don't know, we're going to see, because we had 5 straight red days and still economically, boiling over across different countries between the U.S., China, just all across the world, and mainly in the U.S., we're heading into, if we are not already in a recession. And I don't think, assets are quite priced in. I don't know that the traditional markets have bottomed yet, but throughout the end of the year, we could see a little bit of a relief rally, as we're kind of seeing right now. But we will see, and you always have to tread with caution. And in this market, you would only want to stick with quality projects, right? And I love what Rand and Miles have been doing, and like what Rand did, getting like Richard Hart's portfolio, BitBoy, etc. So I'll have a video upcoming next week about my 5 tokens heading into 2023 as well, to give you some insight. But right now, I would only be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stuff like Polygon, for example, which Polygon just today went live with their Starbucks Odysee program, projects with proven utility, right? Proven utility. And there's also, some crypto gaming projects, and we'll talk about that at the end of the video. And when you look at Polygon, obviously having a little bit of a relief today as well on the back of the Starbucks Odysee program. The beta is now live on Polygon. It begins with this week for a limited number of members. And as you look at the article here, the platform looks really solid. As you can see here, it's just, your avatar, you have trivia, you can get points, and the more points you get, it's a really gamified experience. It's an extension of the Starbucks Rewards loyalty program to unlock access to new exciting benefits and experiences for new members, allows people to participate in a series of entertaining activities called journeys. Once a journey is complete, they will earn a collectible NFT journey stamp and an Odysee point that will open access to new benefits and immersive coffee experiences they can't get anywhere else. So they are just bringing their experiences and bringing their loyalty program to the Web3 space. And here on In the Game, we've talked about utility for NFTs for ages now, for over a year now, about how NFTs are so much more than just a picture or just something that you stake or just something this or that. NFTs can actually bring real world business value. What better way to prove your loyalty than, owning collectible items for your loyalty over time, just for going and getting a latte down the street at your local Starbucks, for an example, right? This isn't a way to just gamify the experience and bring actual tangible ownership feel, like you're getting rewarded true form if you actually participate in the Odysee program, for example. And think about how many customers that Starbucks has, right? I mean, every local Starbucks is always crowded as it gets, so crowded in the mornings and the afternoons. Starbucks are always getting business. And as you see here, unlock access and benefits to new experiences, and immerse yourself with Starbucks coffee heritage and culture. And you can join the wait list here, waitlist.starbucks.com. So, I'm on the wait list. I would love to get a shot at this and just kind of see how it goes. But as you see here, they kind of describe what NFTs are, what's the blockchain, do I need a crypto wallet? It'll eliminate the barrier of entry to a traditional Web3 marketplace. And that's because of Polygon. Polygon was able to do this with Reddit, guys. They brought 4.4 million mints so far onto the Polygon chain, onto Reddit. I mean, their proof of concept is the absolute best in the space. And as you see here, it'll eliminate the barrier of entry by allowing members to purchase these stamps directly with a credit card. No crypto wallet or cryptocurrency will be involved, making it an engaging experience and an easy way to take access of this new technology and claim an ownership stake for their loyalty to Starbucks. Like, Starbucks gets it. This is absolutely fantastic. And as you see here, does it cost money to participate? No, but you must be a US-based member of the Starbucks Rewards program. If you're not a Starbucks Rewards member yet, join here. So you just have to create an account and join the program. And as you see here, it says what blockchain they are using, built by Polygon. So, Polygon just continues to add quality partnerships in this bear market. And you look at, let's just take a look at the all chart. We're still substantially down even from all-time highs. We're in, the trenches of a bear market at this moment in time. And we still could even go lower, and we might have reached the bottom, as some people are saying, right? And if that's the case, we have our, really high conviction plays already in place. And then, if alts start running, we'll be able to take advantage of that throughout the market. But in my opinion, I'm only scoping down the quality projects right now. And Polygon is absolutely at the top of that list, with partnerships with Meta, Instagram, Facebook, Stripe, Disney. There's so many big partners and businesses coming in. And the Starbucks program, I think, is just going to bring more millions of people into the space. As they say, will it shape the future of branding in the metaverse? And I think that, thanks to Polygon and thanks to the branding of Starbucks and the branding of Reddit and the ease of use of the technology, that they're able to get this done. And I truly do think that, Polygon has some of the most upside potential, and especially in real world utility of any crypto in the entire space right now. I think Polygon is at the top of that list. So, kudos for them. And I'm ready to see the stats. I want to see the stats once this all goes live. How many people can they onboard to this? This is going to be another massive win for Polygon. And then let's talk a little bit about Vulcan Forge, because I think throughout the end of the year that Vulcan Forge probably has a really good amount of upside potential. And why would I say that? I think that, irregardless of what happens here, I think that Vulcan Forge, there are going to be people racing to the door to stack their PYR for their upcoming node snapshot. As you see here, make sure you have the required PYR for your Elysium Forge tier on the 25th of December. The higher the tier, the higher the Vulcan reward. Vulcan has given you plenty of time to prepare. PYR must be in your MyForge account. Rewards will be announced on Monday. So they're going to talk about the reward system on Monday. But I really do think that people are going to be stacking their peer up until the 25th whenever they do this snapshot. So as you see here, 2,000 peer for a Cyclops Forge node, 4,000 peer for a Sphinx node, and it only goes up from there. But, as we're taking a look at what these would be, right, the lowest level node would be about $6,000 at this very moment in time. And I think that, at this price for the blockchain, the Elysium blockchain, the Metascape, Jamie and Scaramucci, the interview that I showed on the show last week, they are building metaverses for other projects. They're a metaverse as a service. They have 12 games that they're focusing on their platform. They have tons of capital behind them. Jamie and the team are just pushing forward product and really cultivating innovation with the Elysium blockchain. They're up over 1,000% on usage this week as on DApp Radar. And they're number 22 in NFT marketplaces. And I think they were number 72 on the exchange list on DApp Radar as well. These numbers don't lie. And Vulcan Forge is definitely trending up. And I could probably see, like I said, a lot of people racing to get those Vulcan Forge nodes. And, and in the long-term perspective, this has become my highest conviction crypto gaming. as far as specific crypto game, this has become my highest conviction crypto gaming project with the development they've been able to show in this bear market. And along with the tokenomics, the market cap, everything considered, PYR is definitely at the top of my lens as far as that goes. And you can take a look more about the nodes here for yourself and kind of how that goes, the tiers, the rewards, etc. But this is definitely going to be something that I think a lot of people are going to want to stack their peer for. So watch out for this leading up to the 25th. And it could almost be like a buy the rumor, sell the news, because people are going to, probably get for the snapshot and then maybe move some stuff around. You never really know. Obviously, this is never financial advice. I'm just giving you my opinions on the market and kind of what I'm looking at and how things could shape up before the end of the year. And I'm going to be here every single day to walk you through that, as always, on In the Game. And last but not least, Life Beyond. We've had Life Beyond on the show to talk about their project, and I've gone over their gameplay. It really does look like the Fortnite almost. I think this and Kiraverse, for example, look most like Fortnite in the space right now. And with their new skin, and look at these skins, they look absolutely clean. But as you see here, their Agent Zero jacket is live right now. It's a wearable NFT providing staking opportunities, IRL advantages, allow list for future drops. First piece of the full Agent Zero collection drops, and the 3 points to understand below. As you see here, staking, IRL party, allow list, physical edition. So you get a physical edition of this jacket, as well as in-game utilities. And I mean, this game really does look brilliant. As you can see here, a little bit of like a trailer gameplay, but whenever I hopped into it, felt the game, played the game, I really had a great time. So this is going on right now, and it's pretty cool. I love the physicals. I've gotten a couple of these physical items before, and they're really cool whenever you get them. So I love what Animoca Brands and Life Beyond are doing over there. And as always, guys, that's going to do it for the video. If you got value out of this video, if you signed up for the Starbucks program, or if you are bullish on the crypto gaming market just like I am, drop a like on the video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more every single day here on Crypto Banter. I'll be back on Monday with another show. As always, guys, play well, my friends.